Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last night, our last episode, there were quite a few things happening, and I am definitely as confused as you guys. But let's go talk around camp. Just the deepest sorrow. Don't see Luna. Okay, curator's still here. We can talk to our gestural buddy. Here's Luna.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero left...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not much out of Luna. Kind of understandably so, though. That's a legitimate question. Let's go see if the gestural dude has a reward for us yet. And of course, we have enough upgrade materials to upgrade a weapon to pretty far up there if we wanted to. See what SK has anything to say.
Mon ami, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Yes, let's hang out with SK. Been such a long time.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Nice.
To adventure.
SK is so adorable. So let's go see if the Gestural dude has a reward for us, because I know we found another guy. Is there are... Because we told the other dude, we need you back. And he's over here.
Kira se wo. Foserito culo Bahama. Kiko ba o luto minna.
And we got a new outfit. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to the campfire, see what else we can do in camp before we move on. I believe he said that the best way to proceed would be to the quarry.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Poor Mayo. We have the journal now. I don't know what inspired him to pick that up, but we have it. The ability to swim. And we are on an island. That's the cliff. So, we were... I don't think we were ever in this cave here. Or if we were... I think we were here. I don't think we were there. I know we have not been here yet.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Okay, so it wants us to go way up here. I'm not done exploring down here though, so let's go this way. Here were the cliffs we were just at. I believe this is what we were unable to reach. This is. Is that a creature back here? Oh, that's a big boy. Huh, a sunken ship and enemies. Looks like they are guarding something. Is there anything through here? This is a new area for us. That looks like an expedition journey if I ever saw one. Might be treasure here. Where does this go? Clearly something there. Huh, there's an island way over here too. Alright, well, let's work our way back then. See what that new area is. What this is.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Okay. Interesting. We can beat that enemy. I know we can. Drop in here first, though, see if there is a flag. The meadows. There is? Great. I see. There's an item here. A music record. Item way over here. I think that's an item. No, I guess not. Okay, I guess we are done in this area. Now let's try to fight the big dudes. We beat them once. We'd probably do it again. Can we not fight them? There we go. I remember the, that guy is a holy, okay, so perfection rank. Five hits and from fire. Okay, so we will have to check out. That's a new. Wow, that's a heavy hitter. But we have to worry about the big enemy eating one of our characters. Gonna spawn the pots. Oh no.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, we got rid of one enemy. I've never been good at dodging now.
Ready to parry.
Careful, my elbow.
Oh, I missed that last attack. Otherwise, I would have got that parry.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Getting very close.
Let's dance on me. Lune, watch out.
There we go. Get rid of this guy. Life steal.
Storm is coming.
Time for some mayhem. Ooh, nice hit. Hopefully he'll spit out Verso.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Love those counterattacks. That defenseless going on.
Careful, my elbow.
Not very good at dodging those.
Take down that shield. On me.
I'll do it. Careful, my elbow.
Let's dance. Let's shine.
Beautiful. Let's see.
My
That could
sword
work.
is death.
life steal back out of that.
It's flowing.
Time to hit big.
Hitting with wildfire. This is quite a large enemy.
On me. Ready to parry.
Take cover!
Let's spill some ink.
It definitely took a while to get a hang of the combat, but I finally got my L and Lune figured out.
Time to hit big.
There we got full health again.
On me.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Lune, watch out.
Time to get some healing in.
Okay.
Uh-oh, big combo. Get a rock slide going. We got a break. We got our Verso back.
Precise. Strike.
Pierce is always a plus. Save up Mayhem.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Verso fights very similar to Gustav. Oh, and there Verso goes again.
Chrome is flowing.
Yep, there we go. Okay, this just got harder.
A storm is coming.
Alright, I guess we're gonna focus on breaking it.
Ready to evade.
I did not evade that very well, did I?
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy.
There we go.
I'm ready.
We're getting there. Ooh, that was nice. This reminds me of an enemy in Final Fantasy X called the Sandworm that can eject one of your characters from battle. And we got a organ skin, Flesh Chroma Catalyst, a Butterim level 10, and an Abyssarim level 10. And nice. So I think we can go visit the other guy again. The small Worgen. And we also got a, what else? What else? Polish Chroma. Oh, a Color of Lumina. Okay. Oh, those are giants. Huh. I'm actually trying to find... Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of giants. Is this the landfall that I was looking at? I think so. Yeah, there's just a merchant here. Okay, and then, oh, there's a whole area here. Okay. Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. That's different. Hmm. So we have clearly not been here. Yeah, we have definitely not been here. We're gonna rest. Oh yeah, yeah, we gotta upgrade him. Because yeah, he's all the way at 0, and we have not done DLs either. And yeah, okay. But the sides are unlocked now. But there's one other area I want to explore. I'm going to remember this is here, and I'll make a note of it to come back. And it'll be marked on our map now. So I'm just going to take a quick snapshot of that. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. Got it. So it wants us to go way up here, and then there's also Gestural Beach way over there. But there's one over here. I don't understand how that can be. That's probably an obstacle challenge. I don't think I can get up here, not without flying. But it looks like I could maybe land over here. So that looks a whole different thing. I guess. Yeah, I'll try it real quick. SK is a great swimmer, thank goodness. So that's... We can land over here. What is this? Ah, I think we found it. The Crushing Cavern. Yep, that's another area we weren't previously in before. I'm going to rest and also take a snapshot of that real quick. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay. So, the Crushing Cavern, we might as well give a shot while we're here. Ooh, it is dark in here. I just want to explore as much as I can before I move on and forget about stuff. Looks like there's an item right there, or two. I used a crushed lamp. Ah, what is that? Hmm. Interesting. Did I just find a secret boss? I was looking for enemy, or I was looking for. Is the cavern just collapsed? So I was looking for a way across to get that item, and I just don't understand. It's got to be something else. Okay, that's definitely a freaky looking thing. Hmm. That's a giant, whatever this is. Hmm. Okay, well, it looks like it might be a boss, but it might not be, so. Looks like these are on both sides, but something could be behind that. I'm gonna check out this side too. Aw. It's like a giant shield. Can't go behind this one. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. Crushing cavern. That doesn't, sound... Doesn't sound like we are not gonna
It's an
not get
ambush.
crushed. That's definitely an ambush. All the dead bodies around. It's a giant sapling. Oh,
Get ready.
so he cast exhaust right off the bat, and I see it's a timed battle, and if we fail to defeat this thing, the walls will crush us. That makes sense. Okay, this is... Oh, I see.
Take down their shield.
Chroma is flowing.
Well, we might not be strong enough to defeat this enemy. That exhaust, though, is something else. The walls are about to crush you. Hurry! So we're not strong enough to kill this thing, but it was worth a shot to check it out anyway. Maybe they won't kill us. Maybe they'll just do a massive damage and then back up. Kind of what I'm hoping for. All I can really do on this one is hit it with my strongest attack. Yeah, that was an instant kill. Okay. So yeah, we are not strong enough for that. But, hey, now you know. So if you come in here, be prepared and be very, very over-leveled. So there's a few things, actually, on my to-do list that are here, so... First is we need to get back to shore. over there, to be more specific. We're going to go turn in that skin to that NPC, and then I am going to go tackle something I didn't think I could before. But we're definitely leaving that one area alone for now. Where's the small dude? Is this where we're going? Where are you? Redwoods, nope. What is that spirit well in there that you just pour your extra chroma into? I know he's right here. Where are you? Is this? He's right here. Oh, okay, he's on the other side. Yeah, there he is right there. Well, so since we got more skin, we will give it to this guy, because that's the only guy I know who wants it. Apparently, there might be another one, because he did not take the skin. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting, but I got turned around. Okay, well then I guess we just have an extra skin. Maybe we'll find one later. And then the second being that I think I can kill the tank in Eski's nest now. So we can kind of see what that yields. And then I will probably go to the Stone Cliff Caves, because we might be able to do something there. But yeah, let's see if we can take on the tank now. As I think it was just on the side of one of these. I still feel bad. We yelled at that poor Jester. Wasn't even his fault. But the tank should be on one of these sides. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I think he's driving this way. Okay. Let's do this.
Coming. Bring it on.
That was a really cool parry. Oh, you're gonna flee in 3 turns? That's awful. Well, let's get defenseless on you then. And make sure we get that burn damage going on. Let's skills. Okay. He will flee in 2 turns. Okay, we broke him finally. Let's hit him again with Thunderfall. Oh, thunder is messing him up.
Here we go.
Need one more. Okay, we're almost there. I think we can do this. Oh, he runs. Wait, oh, he won. Okay. Ooh, I thought he fled. I'm like, that's awful. Okay. Recoat, color of lumina, polish chroma. Nice. So we are going to try to find our way out of here. And then we're going to head back on to the Stone Cliff Caves. Can't remember exactly how we get out of here, but I'll find it again. I know there was a place we could climb up. There it is. I think this was the exit, if I'm not mistaken. That's where SK was. SK. So we'll just take the shortcut out. Yep, well, let's go across here and make our way back to the caves. But I feel like this is kind of Mael's episode. We are just taking a rest from the expedition for a little bit, and then we will resume it here shortly. But I feel like we're so close, because I can see the Paintress, or at least I can see the 33 monolith. And that's closer. I guess you could always have seen it from the town that you started in, but in order to see it that close,
Let us get wet.
apparently SK loves to swim. This is where we're going, isn't it? Small island here. I bet there's something on that. That's interesting. What that is, but the map seems to have uncovered a very large portion up here for some reason. I can't even begin to understand that. But let's go to the Stone Cliff Caves. I do plan on going to that small island as well before we move on. Just visit all the small areas we can. I imagine this is going to be a short area, hopefully. Looks like there's a big enemy there. Very nice soundtrack. The swimming with SK is very fluid though, actually.
Nice.
Nice color of lumina. That reminds me of the warp strike Noctis has in Final Fantasy 15.
An advantage.
Another color of Lumina. Alright, what's over here? Looks like we can go up top or around. Can't, nope, can't jump down that. We can go over here. There's a thing over here as well, so maybe this is the right way we were meant to go. Whole nother layer to this cave, but it seems to be quite peaceful. I see. There's a paint cage. Where is the cage, though? Cage is here. Well, paint cages often yield great rewards. So I am happy to come down here and take a look. So let's see what we got. Another chroma elixir. Awesome. Okay, and then looks like there's a boss waiting for us down there. But chroma elixirs are pretty awesome. They restore our HP and our MP to full. So they let us adventure longer. He's definitely guarding things. And that is a big boy.
Nice.
An exhausting power. Let's run past here real quick. Did we just... We just exited the cave. Look at that Pictos, though. Exhausting power. There is exhausting power. 50% increased damage if you are exhausted. So that could be pretty good for if we're fighting that the dude that cast exhaust on us. Then the crushing cave. Okay, so it does start us all the way at the beginning. So I'm going to make my way down there really, really quickly, and now we're going to try to fight that dude. I know the way now. But he definitely is probably stronger than the other enemies. This is probably a boss. Thing is, he's the only one in the cave. He's probably already killed everything that was in this cave. That's like, it could be something really cool. Like a journal or... Yeah, it's a journal. Okay. Alright. I feel confident we can beat the... the chromatic Hexka. Okay. Now let's get rid of those shields.
A storm is coming.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of health on him.
Luna, careful.
That delay, though. Okay, that's where the big hit comes from.
Dance begins.
Can't do the rock slide yet. There we go.
Take down their shields.
Get rid of those shields.
Impressed.
Ooh, Urso's dead. First. Oh, wow.
Let's start.
Let's bring Urso back.
Here we go again.
We have enough for Mayhem. So, Curse is kind of like Count, I guess. And Final Fantasy, maybe? And he's dead again. Okay. Rage. Status character played twice in a row. Okay. Yeah, they're dead.
Let's sharpen.
And then
Not leaving you behind.
let's see if we can get from fire on this guy.
Lune, watch out.
I think Lune's about to expire first.
Good. On me.
Get ready. Last ditch effort.
And let's bring Lune back.
Sorry I failed.
Goodness. I just cannot keep my characters alive in this.
You can't leave us yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna let my characters die. Skip.
Blades sharp.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of a gimmick fight, but that's fine. I was just trying to get the expedition log, but I'm okay with that, so. How.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wow. I have no idea why I'm hanging
I'm
on.
ready.
Okay, there we go. Now he's finally got me. That battle went on way too long. So we are not strong enough to take on either of those enemies. I kind of just wanted to know what the expedition said. But yeah, they're way stronger. I think we still have the Pictos though. We picked up. Yeah, we still got the Pictos, but it looked like there was a journal there. Apologies, I could not grab the journal. We'll come back if we remember it. But definitely not strong enough. That's just two bosses that are just out of our... They punch way above.
Let us get wet.
So I'm gonna head for this island here and then try to see what this is about. Try to get closer to our goal. Is that a sea serpent up there in the air? Looks like it could be. Yeah, it looks like a sea serpent. That's wild. What's on this? Okay.
Lovely.
Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Okay, so there's some enemies over here. And there's definitely a new place here. This looks... Painting a workshop. Danger. That's... Did I skip the small island? Sure did. Huh. Whoa. It's an obstacle course. This looks like an obstacle course. For what? Okay. Have to walk slowly. And yeah, no. Okay. That's annoying. Severely, actually. They should not put platforming in an RPG. You get one or the other. I have no idea what this could even be, but this is the second area like this that we just are not. Yeah. The Gestural Beach was not a fun obstacle course either. And this is very touchy. And I mean very, very touchy. Ah. Ooh, why are you... Yeah, why did you spawn over there? Okay. Oh, you seriously fell off at the last possible second? What is even down there? Yeah, somehow I saw SK. Yeah, no. I don't even see what the point of this one is. I'm leaving. Best of luck, guys. Hope you do better on that than I do. Yeah, I am definitely not doing these platforming sections. Looks like that's blocked, so you can't swim around it, you get to fly. What's over here? Shipwreck. And another big dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm kind of in the right area. I went backwards. Not what I wanted to do, but... That's over here I wanted to go. This small island. Nope, I keep swimming directly around it. Somehow. This over here, where are you? How in the world is it a floating island? It's a floating island. Okay. That's a gestural beach. Not gonna even attempt that. Another obstacle course, platforming. At least they made the main story linear, where you can just, like, you see the thing and you go to the thing. So, I do greatly appreciate that. That's a big boy. Huh, there's an area over here too. That's a new enemy type. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but... Oh, there's a lantern, dude. Okay. I definitely see a gate right there. This is the mansion? This is the mansion. Yeah, this is in the manor. That's a lock. The manor is actually really cool, but I just don't understand anything about it. It's such a wild, mysterious place, and they don't really do a lot to explain it. It's just kind of a severe mystery. The music, though, right here is severely cool. Can we even go up these stairs? Oh, there's an item over there, so I might actually find something. A little bit of a platformer again. This one's a lot easier, though. And a shape of energy. Upgrade energy 10s. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh. Secret bookshelf. Nice. What are you? A new outfit. Did I just knock the books over? I did. Okay. So in theory, I should be able to just leave out this front door. We're gonna rest. Well, we found quite a few new areas. Most of them contain super bosses, or at least chromatic boss, and one that was too strong for us to defeat. Damage output is just not there at the moment. I do apologize about that. Found a new manor entrance, and we are just moments away from where we are supposed to go.